Pororo! The Brachiosaurus! There's still no word from Dr. Pororo today. Maybe he hasn't discovered a dinosaur yet. Huh? Oh, hi, everyone! Where am I, you ask? I'm at Pororo's Dinosaur Lab! I'm Dino Researcher Loopy, and this is Dr. Pororo. Together, we study all kinds of amazing dinosaurs here. Do you guys like dinosaurs too? Then you've come to the right place! But Dr. Pororo is currently on a research trip to Dino Island. He's over there meeting dinosaurs face-to-face and learning all about each one's special traits.
Discovery! Discovery! Dr. Pororo has discovered a new dinosaur!
Wow, finally! Why don't we go check out what kind of dinosaur Dr. Pororo discovered? Dr. Pororo! Hi, Researcher Loopy! Hi, everyone! Dr. Pororo, what dinosaur did you find today? I can't give it away that easily. Let me give you a hint. Try to guess. The first hint, a shadow. Look at the shadow that appears and guess which dinosaur it might be. Okay, here comes the shadow. Wow! Today's dinosaur has a very long neck. Right. Do you know which dinosaur it is? I'm not sure. Do you guys have any idea? All right, then here's another hint. This dinosaur used its long neck to munch, munch, munch and eat leaves from tall trees. Oh, I think I know. Is it Oh, yes! It starts with Brah. Brah? Yes! What comes next? Oh, I got it! Brachiosaurus! Correct! Yay! I got it! Dr. Pororo, what else can you tell us about the Brachiosaurus? What are some of its traits? Please tell us more! Of course! Let me tell you all about the Brachiosaurus! Listen carefully! The name Brachiosaurus means arm lizard. Arm lizard? Why was it called that? Because its front legs or arms were longer than its back legs. The Brachiosaurus was a plant-eating herbivore, about 25 meters long, around the height of a 10-story building. And its 13-meter neck was as tall as a 6-story building. Wow, that's huge! Isn't it? And here's a fun fact. Where's your nose, everyone? That's easy. It's right here. Right. Our noses are below our eyes. But the Brachiosaurus's nose was up here, right above its eyes. Isn't that fascinating? It probably had a hard time avoiding the hot sun because it was so tall. That's true. There probably weren't many trees taller than it, so it couldn't find shade easily. Exactly. But because its nose was up high, it could cool down its hot head by blowing air through its nose. That's so cool! Thank you for teaching us, Dr. Pororo! Sure thing! Well, I'm off to find another dinosaur now! Loopy, I'm counting on you to write the report of the Brachiosaurus! You can count on me! Time to write today's Dino Journal based on what Dr. Pororo taught us. The name of today's dinosaur, Brachiosaurus. Why was it called Brachiosaurus again? Oh yeah, it means arm lizard. The Brachiosaurus had front legs or arms that were longer than its back legs. Also, the Brachiosaurus was a plant-eating herbivore with a long neck and a big body. And its nose was in a different place than ours. Where was it again? That's right, above its eyes. To help it cool down from the heat. Phew, our Dino Journal is complete! Don't forget what we learned about the Brachiosaurus today, okay? Today, we learned all about the Brachiosaurus, the long-necked herbivore. I wonder what kind of dinosaur Dr. Pororo will discover next. Aren't you guys curious too? Now, before we close up Pororo's Dinosaur Lab, let's hear a goodbye from Brachiosaurus. Brachiosaurus!
Hi, everyone! I'm Brachiosaurus, the long-necked herbivorous dinosaur. It was so nice meeting all of you today. But I heard some of you don't like to eat veggies, like carrots, cucumbers, or onions. Is that true? Uh-oh, that's no good. If you want to grow up big and strong like me, you've got to eat lots and lots of healthy veggies every day. So, don't be a picky eater and eat all your vegetables, play well, sleep tight, and stay healthy until we meet again next time. Bye-bye!
Today's dinosaur is the Parasaurolophus. This is the carnivorous T-Rex. And this is the long-necked dinosaur from last time, the Brachiosaurus. I'd better remember the name of today's dinosaur by looking at its picture, too. What do you think? Good idea, right? Welcome once again to Pororo's Dinosaur Lab. Dr. Pororo is still out on Dino Island, working hard to find a dinosaur to introduce to us. I wonder which dinosaur he's found this time.
Discovery! Discovery! Dr. Pororo has discovered a new dinosaur!
Wow! I can't wait to find out what kind of dinosaur it is. Shall we call out to Dr. Pororo together? Dr. Pororo! Hi, Researcher Loopy! Hello, everyone! Dr. Pororo, what dinosaur did you find today? Again, I can't give it away that easily. Let me give you a hint. Try to guess. The first hint, a shadow. Look at the shadow that appears on the screen and guess which dinosaur it might be. Okay, here comes the shadow. Huh? This looks more like a chicken than a dinosaur. What? A chicken? Yeah, that thing on its head looks just like a chicken's comb. What do you guys think? Oh, is that so? But chickens only have 2 legs, while this dinosaur has 2 front legs and 2 back legs, and no wings. Take a closer look. Oh, you're right. Then what could it be? All right, then. I'll give you another hint. This dinosaur is an herbivore, and its name starts with the sound pa. 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 Oh, I really don't know this time. Wow, I didn't know there were dinosaurs even you didn't know. Of course. But if you tell me, I promise I'll never forget it. Oh, great attitude. All right, I'll tell you the answer today. This dinosaur is the Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus! Hi, Parasaurolophus! Nice to meet you! Dr. Pororo, what other traits does the Parasaurolophus have? I'm curious! Please tell us more! Of course! Let me tell you all about the Parasaurolophus. Listen carefully! As you said earlier, the Parasaurolophus had a comb on its head like a chicken, but its mouth looks like a duck's.
Wow, it really does! So what did the Parasaurolophus's comb do?
Well, the comb was hollow inside and connected to its nose. So when it went hoo and blew air through it, it made a toot sound like a trumpet.
Wow, that's cool! Then, do you think it used its comb to play music and dance at parties?
That's a possibility. But some scientists say it used the sound to attract other dinosaurs. While other scientists believe that when scary carnivorous dinosaurs like the T-Rex appeared, it made loud sounds to warn the others as a way to say, "Run away!"
Whoa, it's like a T-Rex alarm!
Oh, that's a great way to put it! Can I use that the next time I teach about the Parasaurolophus? A T-Rex alarm!
Go ahead! Thanks again for teaching us, Dr. Pororo.
Sure thing! Well, I'm off to find another dinosaur now! Loopy, don't forget to write the report on the Parasaurolophus!
Yes, you can count on me! Now, should we write today's Dino Journal based on what Dr. Pororo taught us? The name of today's dinosaur? Parasaurolophus! It was a plant-eating herbivorous dinosaur. And do you remember its biggest trait? It's the comb on its head! Dr. Pororo said that Parasaurolophus's hollow comb was connected to its nose, so when air was blown through it, it made a toot sound. But when did it use its comb to make sounds? That's right! It used it to attract other dinosaurs, or to warn others to run away when a scary carnivorous dinosaur showed up. Also, its mouth looked like a duck's. Phew! Our Dino Journal on the Parasaurolophus is complete! Don't forget what we learned about the Parasaurolophus, okay? Today, we learned about the Parasaurolophus, which had a comb on its head like a chicken. I wonder what kind of dinosaur Dr. Pororo will discover next. Now, before we close up Pororo's Dinosaur Lab, let's hear a goodbye from Parasaurolophus. Parasaurolophus!
Hi, everyone. I'm Parasaurolophus. What do you think about my comb? It's cool, huh? I can blow air through it to make trumpet-like sounds. This makes me a great alarm when there's danger. But what about the other dinosaurs without combs? Zoom! If a car comes zooming by, or whoosh! If a baseball flies toward you, or if a rock that could hurt you suddenly appears. I can shout, "Watch out!" so that everyone can stay safe from danger. Well, stay safe and take care, everyone. See you next time. Bye!
Today's dinosaur is the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Brachiosaurus, Parasaurolophus. They're all herbivores. Hey guys, did you know that there are herbivorous and carnivorous dinosaurs? Herbivores mostly ate plants, and carnivores hunted and ate other animals. I hope Dr. Pororo finds a carnivorous dinosaur this time on Dino Island.
Emergency! Emergency! Emergency alert!
Something's wrong with the signal. Dr. Pororo, is everything okay?
Loopy! Everyone! It's an emergency! A huge and terrifying dinosaur is chasing me!
Oh no! What kind of dinosaur is it?
Uh-oh! I forgot its name! Researcher Loopy, can you help figure it out for me?
Yes, Dr. Pororo. Can you describe its traits?
Well, first of all, it had huge, sharp teeth and powerful-looking jaws.
Then it must be a carnivorous dinosaur. A big body, sharp teeth. Could it be the Allosaurus?
No! Wait! There was something unusual. It had small arms compared to its body.
Wait, I think I know! Is it the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
That's it! It was a T-Rex! Ah! Somebody help me!
Dr. Pororo, try to distract the T-Rex somehow. Do you have any meat or something?
Meat? Oh, I do have a sausage in my bag just in case I got hungry. Take that!
I'm safe.
Thanks, Researcher Loopy. I can't believe I forgot about the T-Rex.
Don't mention it.
Did you know that Tyrannosaurus Rex means tyrant lizard?
Tyrant lizard? What's that?
Well, as you can see, the Tyrannosaurus Rex had a huge head. It's super big. And on its head, it had sharp teeth and strong jaws. Its body was about 12 to 13 meters long, and it weighed more than an adult elephant. Plus, its sharp teeth could bite 15 times stronger than a lion's could. It was even powerful enough to bite through a Triceratops' top horns. Yikes, right? On top of that, it could smell prey from far away and had excellent hearing, making it a natural-born hunter. Its personality was so fierce that many herbivorous dinosaurs were scared of it. That's why it earned the nickname King of the Dinosaurs.
Wow, it really was the strongest tyrant. But for such a scary dinosaur, its arms were really small and kind of cute.
Researcher Loopy, you're as sharp as ever!
But am I sharper than a T-Rex's teeth?
If you take a look at its arms, they're really small compared to its body. They were about the length of a human arm. And it only had 2 fingers. The Allosaurus you mentioned earlier had 3 fingers, which makes it a bit different.
Oh, so the T-Rex had 2 fingers and the Allosaurus had 3.
Exactly! The reason why the T-Rex had such small arms was most likely to reduce upper body weight and help balance its big, heavy head.
Its head must have been really heavy. Thank you for teaching us, Dr. Pororo.
Well, I'd better get out of here before the T-Rex finds me again. Researcher Loopy, I'm counting on you to write the... It's the T-Rex again! Loopy, I'm counting on your T-Rex report! Whoa! Somebody help me!
Dr. Pororo, get out of there! I hope Dr. Pororo got away safely from the T-Rex. Why don't we write today's Dino Journal based on what Dr. Pororo taught us? The name of today's dinosaur, Tyrannosaurus Rex. The strongest dinosaur, the tyrant lizard, a carnivorous dinosaur that hunted other animals. Its biggest trait was its huge head, sharp teeth, and powerful jaws. The Tyrannosaurus Rex used its terrifying bite to hunt its prey. Also, its arms were small compared to its body, and it had only 2 fingers. The reason it had small arms was because... That's right! It helped reduce upper body weight and balance its big, heavy head. Ta-da! Our Dino Journal is complete! Don't forget what we learned about the Tyrannosaurus Rex, okay? Today, we met the king of dinosaurs, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, with its tiny arms, strong back legs, and razor-sharp teeth. And thankfully, Dr. Pororo made it out safely. Now, before we close up Pororo's Dinosaur Lab, let's hear a goodbye from Tyrannosaurus Rex. Tyrannosaurus Rex!
Hello, everyone. I'm the strongest tyrant lizard, the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Every dinosaur knows my name. By the way, none of you guys are laughing at my tiny little arms, right? My arms may be small, but they're still powerful. So, if you ever run into me, the Tyrannosaurus Rex, you better watch out. or else I'll teach you a lesson.
Today's dinosaur is the Ankylosaurus.
The Tyrannosaurus Rex is such a scary dinosaur. I wonder if there's a dinosaur out there that can fight and win against the terrifying T-Rex. Hi, everyone! Thanks for visiting Pororo's Dinosaur Lab once again. It should be about time for some dino data to come in. Last time, Dr. Pororo had a close call while being chased by a T-Rex. I hope he discovers dinosaurs safely today.
Discovery! Dr. Pororo has discovered a new dinosaur.
It's Dr. Pororo! Why don't we call out to him together in a big, loud voice? Dr. Pororo!
Hi, Researcher Loopy. And hey there, everyone.
Huh? Dr. Pororo, are you okay? We were so worried last time when you were being chased by the Tyrannosaurus Rex. But you seem to be in a good mood today.
Was I being too obvious? I'm in a good mood today because I found a super cool dinosaur. I can't wait to show it to you guys. But of course, I can't just tell you. So I'll show you some clues about this dinosaur. Try to guess what it is. Look at the shadow that appears on the screen and guess which dinosaur it might be. Okay, here comes the shadow.
It has something on its tail that looks like a hammer.
That's right! This dinosaur swung its hammer-like tail to fight off enemies. Even the terrifying T-Rex was scared of it.
Whoa, really? What a cool dinosaur! And what are those spiky things on its back?
That's another one of its unique traits. So, do you know which dinosaur this is?
I'm not sure. Do you guys know which dinosaur it is?
Alright, I'll give you another hint then. Its name starts with Aang.
Aang? What was it again? I remember! Ankylosaurus!
Correct! I knew I could count on my top researcher.
So it was the Ankylosaurus? Dr. Pororo, can you tell us more about the Ankylosaurus's traits?
Of course! Let me tell you all about the Ankylosaurus. Listen carefully! The Ankylosaurus was an herbivorous dinosaur that walked on all fours.
Huh? It was an herbivore? But how did it fight off the Tyrannosaurus Rex?
That's because the Ankylosaurus was covered in tough, spiky armor that protected it. Plus, its body was flat and wide, making it hard for even a T-Rex's powerful jaws to bite through.
That makes sense. With armor that thick, it would have been really hard to bite through. It's like a tank.
Exactly! Just like you said, some even call it a living tank. But that's not all! Like I mentioned earlier, there was a hard, bony hammer-like club on its tail. And when it swung that thing, even the fiercest carnivorous dinosaurs trembled in fear. If a predator attacked it, it would flatten and swing its tail like a club. Isn't that awesome?
Wow! It defended itself with strong armor and attacked enemies with its powerful tail like a weapon.
Exactly! The Ankylosaurus was an herbivore that could defend and attack at once.
Thanks again for teaching us, Dr. Pororo.
Sure thing! Well, I'm off to find another cool dinosaur. Loopy, don't forget to write the Dino Journal on the Ankylosaurus.
Of course! Leave it to me! Let's start writing today's Dino Journal! The name of today's dinosaur? Ankylosaurus! The Ankylosaurus's biggest trait was... That's right! the powerful hammer-like club at the end of its tail. It was made of hard bone, and the Ankylosaurus swung it around to fight off enemies, even scary carnivorous dinosaurs. And what are some other traits? It wore dino armor. Its body was protected by spiky armor. And it was flat and wide. This meant that it could block attacks from carnivorous dinosaurs. Even the T-Rex had a hard time biting through it. Today's Dino Journal is complete. Don't forget what we learned about the Ankylosaurus, okay? Today we learned about the armored dinosaur with a mighty hammer-like tail, the Ankylosaurus. I wonder what kind of fascinating dinosaur Dr. Pororo will discover next time. Now everyone, before we close up Pororo's Dinosaur Lab, let's hear a goodbye from Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus!
Hi, everyone. I'm Ankylosaurus. I heard you guys think I'm strong, even though I'm not a carnivore. Thanks. But I have short legs, so I can't run very fast. You all probably have things you're confident in and other things you're not so good at. Like maybe you're great at running. Or maybe you're good at drawing. No one is good at everything. So instead of worrying about what you're not good at, focus on what you are good at and work hard at it. Then one day your strengths will become your greatest superpower. So I hope all of you stay strong and healthy, just like me, Ankylosaurus. I'll see you next time. Bye!
Today's dinosaur is the Triceratops!
Last time, we met the Ankylosaurus, a dinosaur even the T-Rex was afraid of. I wonder if any other herbivorous dinosaurs could stand up to carnivores. I'm so curious. Aren't you guys curious too? How do herbivorous dinosaurs protect themselves from terrifying carnivorous ones like the T-Rex? I hope Dr. Pororo discovers another tough herbivorous dinosaur that's just as strong as a carnivore today.
Discovery! Dr. Pororo has discovered a new dinosaur!
I wonder which dinosaur it is today. All right, everyone. Shall we all call out to Dr. Pororo in a loud voice? Dr. Pororo! What kind of dinosaur did you discover today?
Hi, Researcher Loopy! And hey there, everyone!
Dr. Pororo, what dinosaur is it today?
Curious, aren't you? Can't wait, huh?
Oh, come on! Please tell us!
Okay. Today, I'll give you a hint about the dinosaur so you and everyone watching Pororo's Dinosaur Lab can try to guess. First, I'll show you its shadow. Here comes the shadow hint. Look at the shadow and guess which dinosaur it might be.
Oh, this dinosaur has a big head and has 1, 2, 3. Oh, it has 3 horns. I only have 2.
Nice work, Researcher Loopy. You're great at observing. This dinosaur's biggest trait is that it had 1, 2, 3 horns on its head. And the answer is hidden in one of these numbers.
Oh, how so? I don't get it.
Listen carefully. 1, 2, 3. Which word sounds like a dinosaur's name?
1, 2, 3. Oh, 3!
Then what's the name of the dinosaur?
What was it again? Triangle? Tricycle? Triceratops?
Nope, and no! 3 strikes and you're out! This dinosaur is the one with 3 horns. It's the Triceratops!
Oh yeah, the Triceratops! Oh, I was so close. I knew it was the Triceratops. But Dr. Pororo, I didn't know until today that the tri in Triceratops meant 3 horns.
Is that so? Researcher Loopy, you're learning so much about the Triceratops today.
Yeah, that was so fun! I'm going to try to remember everything I learned today. But Dr. Pororo, besides the horns, what other traits does the Triceratops have? Please tell us.
Of course! Let me tell you all about the Triceratops. Listen carefully. Like we just learned, the name Triceratops means 3-horned face.
Wow, its 3 horns look so cool! Oh, it kind of looks like a rhinoceros too. But why did it have 3 horns? Maybe to look sharp?
That's a possibility. But having 3 big, strong horns on its face might have been a way to protect itself from carnivorous dinosaurs. When huge carnivorous dinosaurs with sharp, scary teeth came to attack, herbivores couldn't just sit there and get eaten, right? That's why the Triceratops we discovered today might have used its big, strong horns to protect itself from predators. Or maybe even to fight off other dinosaurs, too.
Wow! The Triceratops is like Billy the Bulldozer, pushing everything aside. I thought herbivorous dinosaurs were all gentle, but some were as strong and scary as carnivores.
Billy the Bulldozer? That's a great comparison! The Triceratops was the largest of all the horned herbivorous dinosaurs. It was 8 to 9 meters long and weighed around 7 tons. That's as heavy as 100 adult men.
Whoa! It weighed as much as 100 people! Triceratops, you're super heavy! Oh, Dr. Pororo, I noticed it had a flower-shaped thing around its head. What is that?
I guess it does look like a flower. That leads me to another trait of the Triceratops. It had a frill on its head.
Oh, like the frills on a pretty dress?
Yep! Look at the Triceratops. Its head is bigger than its body, right? That's because of the large frill on its head. The frill was there to protect its neck from danger. Can you see those bumpy ridges around the edge of the frill?
Oh yeah, I see them! So the frill must have acted like a shield.
Exactly! It acted like a shield. And take a close look at its mouth. What does it look like?
Oh, now that you mention it, it doesn't have a strong jaw like a carnivore. It looks more like a bird's beak.
That's right! Its mouth evolved into a sharp parrot-like beak over time, so it could eat plants and hard fruits.
I see! Wow! The rhino-looking Triceratops has so many fun and unique traits I didn't know about. Thank you for the fun lesson, Dr. Pororo.
No problem! Did you all have fun too? Well, I'm off to find another dinosaur! Loopy, don't forget to write down everything about the Triceratops in the Dino Journal!
Okay, I'm on it! Alrighty, it's time to write about the Triceratops in today's Dino Journal! The name of today's dinosaur, Triceratops. 1, 2, 3. It had 3 horns. That's why it's called Triceratops. Why did it have those horns again? That's right! The Triceratops used its big horns to block attacks from strong carnivorous dinosaurs. Also, it was the largest of all the horned herbivorous dinosaurs. Oh! And it had a frill on its head. But what was that for again? Oh yeah! To protect its neck like a shield. Also, the Triceratops had a sharp beak like a parrot, perfect for eating tough plants and hard fruits. Today's Dino Journal is complete! Don't forget what we learned about the strong herbivorous dinosaur, Triceratops, okay? Okay, everyone! Remember, 1, 2, 3. Today we learned all about the Triceratops that had 3 horns, a cool frill, and a sharp beak. I thought herbivorous dinosaurs were weak and just got eaten by carnivores, but I was wrong. So, what kind of dinosaur will Dr. Pororo discover next time? I can't wait! Now, before we close up Pororo's dinosaur lab, let's hear a goodbye from Triceratops! Triceratops!
Hi, everyone! I'm the dinosaur with 3 horns, Triceratops. You think my horns are cool? Thanks! I'll teach you how to have cool horns like mine. Stick up your 2 index fingers and hold them above your head. Now you've got 2 horns. What? You think you look more like a goblin than a Triceratops? Well, to me, you all look like awesome Triceratops. Don't underestimate herbivores. I'm not scared of carnivores. I hope all of you amazing kids grow up to be big and brave just like me, Triceratops. Bye! Today's dinosaur is the Stegosaurus.
Phew! The world of dinosaurs is so magical. There are so many unique dinosaurs, and the more I learn, the cooler they get. Even now, dinosaur experts like Dr. Pororo are discovering new fossils all over the world and continuing their research to learn more about dinosaurs. Isn't that incredible? That must mean there are still tons of dinosaurs we don't know about. This is why I love doing dinosaur research here at Pororo's Dinosaur Lab.
Discovery! Discovery! Dr. Pororo has discovered a new dinosaur!
It's Dr. Pororo! Everyone, shall we all call out to Dr. Pororo to hear about his new dinosaur discovery in a big, loud voice? 1, 2, 3! Dr. Pororo! Hi, Researcher Loopy! Hello, everyone! Dr. Pororo, what dinosaur did you find today?
Slow down! The dinosaur I discovered today is right over there, munching on some grass.
If it's eating grass, then today's dinosaur must be an herbivore.
Oh, impressive! You and everyone here are getting smarter every time. Now, take a guess. What kind of dinosaur is that one eating grass over there? This dinosaur's back legs are longer than its front legs.
Oh, and its head is very tiny.
You're right. Great observation, Researcher Loopy.
And it has all these sharp leaf-shaped plates sticking out of its back.
Right. The dinosaur with spiky plates sticking out of its back is...
Everyone, do you know which dinosaur it is?
The answer is the Stegosaurus!
Wow, it's the Stegosaurus! Hi, Stegosaurus! Nice to meet you! Dr. Pororo, what other traits does the Stegosaurus have? We want to know! Please tell us more!
Of course! Let me tell you all about the Stegosaurus! Listen carefully! Stegosaurus is an herbivore, and its name means roof lizard.
Roof lizard? Why is it called that?
Well, as you saw, it has all those sharp plates sticking up from its back, right?
Yeah, they kind of look like wings.
They're not wings. They're called plates, and they're made of bone. They stick up on its back like roof tiles, which is why it's called the roof lizard.
Wow, then maybe those plates were used to fight off enemies, like how hedgehogs raise their spines when they feel threatened?
Maybe, but actually, no one knows for sure yet. Some scientists believe blood flowed through those plates, helping the Stegosaurus control its body temperature. Others say they were like fish scales, or maybe they were just for showing off. The Stegosaurus was about 9 meters long and weighed around 2 tons. which makes it pretty big. But look at its head. It's really small, right? Its brain was actually tiny, about the size of a walnut.
So it wasn't exactly the smartest.
Oh no, really?
Then how did the Stegosaurus protect itself when carnivorous dinosaurs attacked?
That secret lies in its tail.
Its tail?
If you take a close look at the Stegosaurus's tail, you'll see 4 sharp spikes. Those are called bagomizers, a name scientists use for these bony tail spikes. When the Stegosaurus swung its spiky tail, ouch! Spiky! It could even fight off much bigger dinosaurs.
Wow! Just like the Ankylosaurus we learned about before, the Stegosaurus used its tail as a weapon too. Thanks for teaching us, Dr. Pororo.
Anytime! Loopy, I'm counting on you to write the Dino Journal on the Stegosaurus. I've got to run!
You got it! Time to write today's Dino Journal. The name of today's dinosaur? Stegosaurus. Its nickname is the roof lizard. Why? Because of the spiky plates on its back. A roof lizard with spiky plates on its back. And when carnivorous dinosaurs tried to attack, it had a secret weapon. That's right! The bagomizers on its tail. It was able to attack even giant dinosaurs by swinging its sharp, bony spikes. Also, its brain was tiny, so it wasn't that smart. Now our Dino Journal is complete! Everyone, wasn't it fun learning all these cool facts about the Stegosaurus? So, don't forget what we learned about the Stegosaurus, okay? Today, we met the Stegosaurus, the roof lizard with plates on its back and spikes on its tail. What kind of dinosaur will Dr. Pororo discover next time? Now, before we close up Pororo's Dinosaur Lab, let's hear a goodbye from Stegosaurus. Stegosaurus!
Hello, everyone. I'm Stegosaurus. Aren't the plates on my back super cool? I can use these plates to stay warm when it's cold and cool down when it's hot. But since you don't have plates like me, you have to stay healthy another way. When it's cold, wear lots of warm layers. And when it's hot, wear short sleeves and shorts to stay cool. That's the secret to staying healthy. Well then, let's all keep doing our best to be strong and healthy. Take care and see you next time. Bye!
Today's dinosaur is the Velociraptor!
Hello, everyone! Welcome back to the Pororo Dinosaur Lab! I wonder what meeting dinosaurs in person would be like. They're way taller than I am. And they're huge. So I think it'd be cool to see them up close, but maybe a little scary. I mean, the Brachiosaurus was as tall as a 10-story building. That would be enormous! But, are there only big dinosaurs on Dinosaur Island?
Discovering Dr. Pororo has discovered a new dinosaur!
Whoa! It's Dr. Pororo! Let's call out for him together as loudly as we can. Ready? Dr. Pororo!
Hi, Researcher Loopy! Hello, everyone!
Dr. Pororo, what dinosaur are we meeting today?
Researcher Loopy, I know you're eager to meet today's dinosaur. But we can't skip the dinosaur quiz, can we? I'll give you a hint. Let's see if you can guess. Here comes the shadow hint. Look at the shadow that appears on the screen and guess which dinosaur it might be. Here comes the shadow.
Huh? This dinosaur looks small. Is it really a dinosaur? Isn't that just a lizard?
A lizard? No way! It's much taller than a lizard and has longer, stronger legs, too. Look again closely.
Well, maybe it's a giant lizard. What do you guys think?
Looks like you still need help. So here's another hint. This dinosaur name starts with Vel.
Velosaurus?
Researcher Loopy, not every dinosaur ends in saurus, you know.
I really don't know this time.
That's okay. Then, how about I tell you the answer this time? This dinosaur is none other than the Velociraptor. Ta-da!
Aha! Velociraptor! Nice to meet you, Velociraptor. Ah! That scared me! It's fierce for its size!
You shouldn't underestimate the Velociraptor just because it's small.
I thought it was just a tiny cute dinosaur. Dr. Pororo, now I really want to learn more about the Velociraptor.
Of course! Let me tell you all about the Velociraptor. Listen carefully! The Velociraptor is a carnivore whose name means swift thief.
Wow! You discovered another carnivorous dinosaur like the T-Rex. But I thought all carnivores were big. Is that not true?
Nope! Even among carnivorous dinosaurs, there were small ones like the Velociraptor.
Oh, I see. Wait, you said its nickname is the Swift Thief. Why is it called that?
Well, that's because the Velociraptor was a fast runner, and it was known to be very smart, too. It was about 50 centimeters tall, 2 meters long, and weighed around 15 kilograms. That's smaller than you, Loopy.
Oh, even though it's a dinosaur, it's actually shorter than me and weighs less, too.
Because of its small and swift body, it could run super fast. Plus, it was clever and fierce, so it could even hunt dinosaurs bigger than itself. That's why it's called the Swift Thief.
Oh, wow! What a speedy little dino!
But wait! There's one more secret that made the Velociraptor such a good fighter.
A secret? What is it? What is it?
Take a closer look at the Velociraptor's claws. Do you see those long, super sharp claws?
Huh? You're right! It's like Captain Hook's hook!
Exactly! The Velociraptor used those hook-shaped claws to scratch and attack other dinosaurs.
Wow! It may look small, but it's a super scary hunter.
Huh? The Velociraptor just challenged me to a race. What? You want to race me? Researcher Loopy, will you be the referee?
Race right now? Okay, got it. All right, get ready. 1, 2, 3, go!
It's too fast. Oh no, this is embarrassing.
Oh no, Dr. Pororo, are you okay?
Researcher Loopy, take care of the Dino Journal for me. I've got to go. See you next time. Here I come.
Wow, the Velociraptor is super fast. And don't worry, guys. Dr. Pororo will be just fine. All right, time to write today's Dino Journal. The name of today's dinosaur, Velociraptor. Something thief. What kind of thief was it again? You're right, the Swift Thief. It was fast because of its small and swift body. Plus, it was smart, so it could hunt dinosaurs even bigger than itself. And what other traits were there? Right! It had hook-shaped claws like Captain Hook. With these long and sharp hook-shaped claws, it could scratch and attack other dinosaurs. Right! today's Dino Journal is complete! Everyone, don't forget what we learned about the Velociraptor today, okay? Today we met a small but speedy carnivorous dinosaur with hook-shaped claws, the Velociraptor. What kind of dinosaur do you think Dr. Pororo will discover next? Now, before we close up Pororo's Dinosaur Lab, let's hear a goodbye from Velociraptor. Velociraptor!
Hey there, I'm Velociraptor. A lot of dinosaurs underestimate me because I'm small. But being big doesn't always mean you're strong. With my clever brain, swift body, and powerful claws, I'm not scared of any dinosaur. And if you ever see anybody picking on someone just because they're small or seem weak, speak up. Tell them that even the smallest can be the strongest. And who's a great example of that? Me! Well, I'm off to teach some bully dinosaurs a lesson. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!
Today's dinosaur is the Elasmosaurus.
Dr. Pororo has already discovered so many dinosaurs. But... Hello, everyone! Oh, what am I thinking about? Well, it's just that I realized something. All the dinosaurs we've seen so far have lived on land, right? But what if there were dinosaurs that lived somewhere else? Where, you ask? For example...
Discovery! Dr. Pororo has discovered a new dinosaur!
Wow! Dr. Pororo must have found a new dinosaur! Why don't we all call out for Dr. Pororo together? Dr. Pororo! What dinosaur did you find today?
Researcher Loopy, I have some amazing news! I found a dinosaur that I can't wait to introduce you to!
Wait a second, Dr. Pororo. Are you at the ocean right now? Does that mean today's dinosaur lives in the sea?
Wow! You're so smart, Researcher Loopy! Oh, look over there! There it is!
A dinosaur? Oh, I don't see it.
Over there! In the middle of the sea! Take a closer look!
Its neck is so long! I can only see its neck above the water. Could it be a giant snake?
What? I guess it does look like a giant sea snake, but it's not a sea snake at all! All right, I'll go underwater and get a closer look at this dinosaur!
Dr. Pororo, be careful! I have a feeling this one could be a little dangerous.
Don't worry! All right, Loopy. Now that we're underwater, can you see it better?
Yes, I can! Wow, it seems even bigger underwater. And the neck is really long. But wait, is it just me? Or are its feet like fish fins?
Yes, that's because its feet evolved into fins to swim well in the water.
Oh, well, with huge fins like that, it must have been a great swimmer. It's like having giant paddles on a boat. Row your boat!
Paddles? That's creative! So, do you know what kind of dinosaur it is now?
I'm still not sure, Dr. Pororo. Honestly, I didn't even know dinosaurs could live in the water.
That's okay, but to be more exact, that's not a dinosaur!
Huh? It's not a dinosaur? Then what is it?
Since it seems like you're not sure about this one, I'll give you the answer just this once. That's an Elasmosaurus!
Elasmosaurus! I'll remember that. Dr. Pororo, can you tell us more about the Elasmosaurus?
Of course! Let me tell you all about the Elasmosaurus. Listen carefully! The Elasmosaurus isn't actually a dinosaur. It's a sea reptile.
But it has a huge body. It's a reptile, and it has a really long neck, just like the Brachiosaurus. So why isn't it a dinosaur?
Only reptiles that lived on land and could walk around are called dinosaurs. The ones that could fly are called pterosaurs. And the ones that lived in the ocean like the Elasmosaurus are called either ichthyosaurs or plesiosaurs.
Oh, wow! I never knew that! So dinosaurs were the only reptiles that lived on land. I learned something new today!
Look at you, Loopy! You're becoming quite the dino expert! During the dinosaur age, it wasn't just dinosaurs that lived. There were all sorts of reptiles and animals living together.
Got it! I'll take note of that!
Just as you noticed earlier, the biggest trait about the Elasmosaurus is its super long neck. The Elasmosaurus grew up to 14 meters long. With an 8-meter neck, that means its neck was more than half its body. If you look closely at its neck, it had about 72 neck bones. That's a lot, right?
Yes, you're right! A tiny head and a long neck. You could call it the Brachiosaurus of the sea.
The Brachiosaurus of the sea. Wow, Loopy, you're a genius at coming up with nicknames.
You're making me blush.
But there's one very important difference between the Elasmosaurus and the Brachiosaurus. Do you know what it is?
What could it be? Oh, the Elasmosaurus had sharp, pointy teeth, so it must be a carnivorous dinosaur.
That's right! The Brachiosaurus was an herbivore. But did you notice that the Elasmosaurus had sharp, needle-like teeth? With its long neck and pointy teeth, the Elasmosaurus would mainly eat fish and clams.
So since it lived in the sea, the Elasmosaurus was a carnivore that mostly ate fish. Thank you for teaching us so much about the Elasmosaurus today, Dr. Pororo.
Did you all learn something new today? Well, I'm off to find another amazing dinosaur. Loopy, I'm counting on you to write the Dino Journal on the Elasmosaurus.
You got it, Dr. Pororo. All right, let's write today's Dino Journal on the Elasmosaurus. The name of today's dinosaur? Elasmosaurus. A sea reptile that's an awesome swimmer, but it's not a dinosaur. Can you guys help me write today's Dino Journal? Do you remember the Elasmosaurus' biggest trait? That's right! Its super long neck! Its neck was longer than half its body. What did it use its long neck for? Right! It used its long neck to catch fish and clams. And with its needle-sharp teeth, it chomped down on its food. It ate using its long neck and sharp teeth. Oh, and the Elasmosaurus had something cool that made it a great swimmer. What was it again? Oh yeah, I remember! It had huge fins on its sides like the paddles on a boat. That's the secret to how Elasmosaurus could swim so well. Woohoo! Thanks to you guys, our Dino Journal is complete! Don't forget what we learned about the Elasmosaurus, okay? Today, we met a sea reptile with a tiny head, a super long neck, and huge fins. A champion swimmer that eats clams and fish, the one and only Elasmosaurus. What kind of amazing dinosaur will Dr. Pororo discover next time? Now everyone, before we close up Pororo's Dinosaur Lab, let's hear a goodbye from Elasmosaurus. Elasmosaurus! Hello everyone, I'm Elasmosaurus. Are you disappointed I'm not a dinosaur? If dinosaurs ruled the land and pterosaurs ruled the sky, Then we ruled the wide, wide ocean. Not to brag, but there weren't many sea animals that could beat us. Just like you and your friends, every dinosaur had a special talent. Dinosaurs that lived on land could run fast or be strong fighters. Pterosaurs could fly far and high in the sky. And sea reptiles like us were amazing swimmers. Do you guys like swimming too? If you do, you're always welcome to visit Dinosaur Island someday. We could swim, splash, and play together. Well, until that day comes, take care, bye!
Today's dinosaur is the Ceratosaurus.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3, 3. Triceratops. 3, 3. 3 horns. Triceratops. Oh, hi, guys! I was wondering, what's your favorite dinosaur of all time? I'm curious. The Triceratops with 1, 2, 3 horns is my favorite dinosaur. Huh? Why, you ask? I love how its name matches the number of horns it has, and it looks cute. Big and scary dinosaurs are cool, but there's something special about cute, gentle-looking ones, too.
Discovery, discovery! Dr. Pororo has discovered a new dinosaur!
Wow! I wonder what kind of dinosaur we'll meet today. Everyone, let's all call out to Dr. Pororo together. Dr. Pororo, what dinosaur did you discover today?
Hi, Researcher Loopy. Hello, everyone.
Dr. Pororo, what kind of dinosaur is it today?
While I was eating my lunch on top of a mountain, I spotted a dinosaur down below, so I drew a picture of it myself. Take a look at my drawing and see which dinosaur it is.
Wow! You really drew it yourself? Okay, I'll look at its traits and try to guess.
Great attitude, Researcher Loopy! All right, here's my drawing. Ta-da! What do you think? It's good, huh?
I'm not quite sure what it is.
What do you mean, Loopy? My drawing looks just like the real thing. If you ever meet this dinosaur, you'll be surprised how much it looks like my drawing.
Okay, if you say so.
Anyways, take a good look at the details in the picture. What do you notice about its face?
Oh, it looks slightly different from my favorite Triceratops, but it also has 1, 2, 3 horns on its head.
That's right! Great memory! But there's something different from the Triceratops. Can you spot it?
The Triceratops walks on 4 legs, but this dinosaur stands on 2.
Oh, great observation!
And its front claws are sharp. Dr. Pororo, is this dinosaur a carnivore?
That's correct! A carnivorous dinosaur with 3 horns. Amazing! Any idea what it is now?
I feel like I know it. I'm pretty sure I saw it in my dinosaur book. Oh! Is it the Ceratosaurus?
Ding, ding, ding! That's right! That's right!
Yay! I got it right! Dr. Pororo, could you please tell us some more cool traits about the Ceratosaurus?
Of course! Let me tell you all about the Ceratosaurus. Listen carefully! Ceratosaurus means horned lizard. It got that name because of the horn on its nose. It also had 2 small horns right above its eyes.
Horned lizard? That makes it sound like an angry bull. Maybe it charges around like a bull when it's mad.
An angry bull? You might be onto something, Loopy. The Ceratosaurus was actually one of the scariest carnivorous dinosaurs, even though it looked cute.
Really? But the horn on its nose is too cute to be scary. Then Dr. Pororo, what was the horn for? Did it use it to fight other dinosaurs?
Great question! The horn was too small to be a weapon, so it was probably used to recognize other Ceratosaurus or just to look cool.
Maybe the Ceratosaurus would rub noses when they meet each other.
Your imagination keeps growing, Loopy! Now, let's talk about how big the Ceratosaurus was. The Ceratosaurus could grow to about 6 to 10 meters long and weigh about 1 ton.
Wow! The Ceratosaurus was super big, too!
That's right! It had a big head, strong jaws, sharp teeth, and a long, flexible tail like an alligator's, which most likely helped it swim. It wasn't as big as other giant carnivores like the T-Rex or the Allosaurus, but it was still a fierce and scary dinosaur.
Wow, I see! But the Ceratosaurus had small front arms just like the T-Rex.
Oh, Researcher Loopy, you make a great point! Here's another trait about the Ceratosaurus. Take a look at its front claws. How many do you see?
I see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sharp claws.
That's correct! Most carnivorous dinosaurs from that time had 3 claws on each foot, but the Ceratosaurus was unique. It had 4 claws. That's how you can tell it apart from dinosaurs like the Allosaurus.
That's cool! Thank you for teaching us once again, Dr. Pororo.
Anytime! Now I'm off to find another dinosaur. See you later, alligator! Researcher Loopy, everyone, I'm counting on you guys to write the Dino Journal on the Ceratosaurus.
Dr. Pororo, you and your silly old sayings. Okay, let's start today's Dino Journal. The name of today's dinosaur, Ceratosaurus. The biggest trait of the Ceratosaurus was... That's right! It had 1, 2, 3 horns on its face. What was it called because of the horn on its nose? The horned lizard! It had a big head, strong jaws, sharp teeth, and a long tail. It even had pointy plates sticking up on its back. It had many traits of a scary carnivorous dinosaur. What other traits were there? That's right! On each of its front arms, it had 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 claws. The Ceratosaurus had 4 claws, but the Allosaurus had only 3. That's how you can tell them apart. Phew! Today's Dino Journal is complete! Don't forget what we learned about the Ceratosaurus, okay? A big head, strong jaws, sharp teeth, a long tail. Today, we met the cute horned lizard with 4 front claws, the Ceratosaurus. I wonder what cool new dinosaur Dr. Pororo will discover next time. Now, everyone, before we close up Pororo's Dinosaur Lab, let's hear a goodbye from Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus!
Hi, guys. I'm Ceratosaurus. Even though I'm a scary carnivorous dinosaur, because of this horn on my nose and my slightly smaller size compared to other carnivores, some thought I was kind of cute. But actually, I'm one of the scariest carnivorous dinosaurs. Rawr! Whew.
It's not easy being this cute. I bet all of you adorable kids know what I mean. So, everyone, don't forget me, Ceratosaurus, the cutest of all the carnivorous dinosaurs.
Today's dinosaur is the Baryonyx.
Crawling through a scary cave on the alligator bus. Hi, everyone! What was I doing, you ask? I was pretending to be an alligator. When you study dinosaurs, you start to think about animals that look like dinosaurs, too. What animals look like dinosaurs? That's right! Alligators, which I just sang about. Lizards, too. Even some birds, too.
Discovery! Dr. Pororo has discovered a new dinosaur!
Looks like Dr. Pororo found a new dinosaur. Everyone, let's all call out to Dr. Pororo together. Dr. Pororo, what dinosaur are we learning about today?
Researcher Loopy, everyone! I'm out here by the river on Dinosaur Island.
Really? Then that must mean today's dinosaur lives by rivers.
That's right! Today's dinosaur is known to live near places with lots of water, like rivers or lakes.
Wow! I'm so excited to meet a new dinosaur!
Researcher Loopy, you love dinosaurs as much as me! Shh! There it is! It might be dangerous, so let's watch from a distance.
Do you see it over there? Whoa! It's eating a fish! That means it's a carnivore!
Spot on, Researcher Loopy! You're an amazing researcher!
But it looks like an alligator. It has a long snout and sharp, pointy teeth.
That's right! Do you know what kind of dinosaur it is?
A dinosaur that looks like an alligator. Alligator, maybe the Baryonyx?
Ding, ding, ding! Correct, Loopy! Great job!
I remembered because it's such an easy name. Baryonyx. Wow, it seems to love eating fish.
Yes, the Baryonyx is famous for being a fish hunter.
Really? There are lots of dinosaurs that eat fish, so why is the Baryonyx so famous for it?
Great question! Let me tell you all about the Baryonyx. Listen carefully. Why did the Baryonyx become a fish hunter?
Oh, I know! Because it loves fish!
That's right! It ate fish simply because it liked them. I mean, who eats something they don't like? Just like how I don't like carrots, so I could never be a carrot hunter.
Dr. Pororo the carrot hunter! That's funny!
Anyway, back to the Baryonyx. Just like you noticed, Loopy, the Baryonyx had a long, narrow snout, just like an alligator, which made it perfect for catching fish. And if you look closely at its snout, you'll see it has about 96 small, sharp teeth, almost 100. That's a lot, especially since people only have around 20 to 30 teeth. That's a huge difference.
Whoa! 96 teeth? That's amazing!
Chomp, chomp, chomp! With all those teeth, it could grab onto fish without letting them get away. And there's one more thing that helped the Baryonyx be a great fish hunter. Look at its front claws. They're huge, right? They're almost as long as a 30-centimeter ruler.
Just one claw is this big? Whoa!
That's right! With those big claws, it could scoop up fish like a bear or use them to tear up its food. That's why the Baryonyx's name means heavy claw.
Wow! I never knew its claws were this long. They're even longer than a witch's fingernails. Better be careful not to get poked.
Oh, yikes! You're right. I'd better get out of here before the Baryonyx sees me. I don't want I'm a fish! Loopy, I'm counting on you to write the Dino Journal on the Baryonyx!
Okay, Dr. He's gone already. He's so fast.
Now it's time to write today's Dino Journal!
The name of today's dinosaur? Baryonyx, the fish hunter. The Baryonyx's biggest trait was... That's right, its big front claws. It used its claws, which were as long as this ruler, to catch fish. There was another trait that made it a great fish hunter. Its long, narrow, alligator-like snout helped it hunt and catch fish easily. And with 96 sharp, pointy teeth, it could hold onto fish tightly and never let them go, no matter what. Phew! Today's Dino Journal is complete! Don't forget what we learned about the Baryonyx, okay? Today, we met the Baryonyx, the fish hunter that swoops in and catches fish with its heavy front claws. I wonder what cool new dinosaur Dr. Pororo will discover next time. Now, everyone, before we close up Pororo's dinosaur lab, let's hear a goodbye from Baryonyx. Baryonyx!
Hi, everyone. I'm Baryonyx. I like my nickname, the Fish Hunter. But guess what? I didn't just eat fish. When my fossil was first discovered, they found lots of fish bones in my stomach, so people thought I ate only fish. But surprise, I also ate herbivorous dinosaurs. Roar! They even found iguanodon bones with my fossil, so later on, they realized I wasn't just a fish-eating dinosaur after all. So, just like how I ate both fish and dinosaurs, I hope you all try eating lots of different foods too! Bye!